Hey pals, how are you today? Welcome to Chica Chats. So today, it's a beautiful day today. Very beautiful day today. It's sunny, it's hot, but we're tropical, so yeah, but it's really hot. So I'm just here kicking it with you guys today. I'm gonna play this clip for you that I really want us to just dissect a bit. You know, I know most people are probably home resting, so let's just have a chit chat, right? On the journey of self, honest with self, healing self, peace of mind with self, right? That's our journey, right? Yes. So, in going on this journey, I want us to just identify stuff when we see it, to just say, boy, yeah, you know, that's what Chica was talking about, or yeah, you know, whenever they look on it the way they are, yeah, you know, we want us to just look at people and their behaviors in another light, more than just bash, you know, we instant that B, that H, that, you know, we're just quick to bash, and we want to help each other, right? We don't want to join the gang of bashing women. You know, we want to help the ones that need help, or the ones that don't yet identify that they need help, but see a video like this, or maybe you see a video like this and can be able to, you know, talk to your friend, or you want to have a discussion about it, stuff like that, right? So I'm going to play a clip. Now, apparently this is a big YouTuber or gamer or something like that, right? And he's somewhere where a lot of his fans are, and this young lady give him the wildest proposition. Even he was stunned. He was so stunned. And I'm going to show you how, even in him trying to correct her, just giving her encouragement to saying, I mean, you can't represent yourself like that, she is telling him, don't embarrass her. So she don't think what she did was embarrassing herself. You understand what I'm saying? So this is just an example again of how we represent ourselves, thinking, oh, we're the baddest, we're the this, we're the that, but it comes off as, not comes off, it is lame as hell, and you don't see it. You that is doing it don't see it, right? And even when he is correcting her, she is telling him, don't embarrass me, don't embarrass me. She not see it. She not see the error of her ways. Listen this, guys.
Look, you think I'm pretty? Of course. You want some head? Okay, baby. How you do? Right, can I give it to you? I'm the best. You give good head. I give great head. I give phenomenal head. I don't never did. I can't say that. You better give me to find out though. Huh? I say you can find out though. I can find out? Yeah. No, but I'm saying I can't say that. But you can find out though. Okay. You can do it. Look, no hands, I don't care. I can't say that I doubt your hands. Right.
Let me just stop it right here. Let me just stop it right there. You hear, I think he's so shocked. Sorry, he's so shocked. I don't think he knows what to say. It's like, I can't say you can't. He's just going around the topic, right? But she's going on. No hands. I'm the best. Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, girl, you know, like, this is on camera, you know. This is on the media. This is on social media. Shade Room, I think, right? This is everywhere, right? And she thinks that's normal. So right there you can see what I'm talking about. This is some of the ways insecurities and trauma and all of that shapes us to think that we are fine, we're okay, this behavior is okay, this action is okay, this speech is okay. But it's not. It's not. And it's not about to go in there and to say, oh, she's a this, she's a that. That's not. We want to change that narrative, change that course of action. Somebody need to pull her to the side and say, like, girl, like, come on, like, you got to do better, right? That's what we are encouraging here, to encourage people to see through a different lens, to see that you have to care. You have to care about the reflection of you, right? Because if you don't, you can't cuss anybody that's cussing you. When you just throw anything out there, you just throw anything out there and then expect people to be all nice and then you get offended. We can't get offended when we are giving people narratives to speak, and then we're gonna say, oh, me not care and me do what I want. Then if you don't care, why are you responding? If you don't care, why are you emotional? If you don't care, why are you affected any at all? We have to stop that. That is what I'm talking about. We have to stop that. We care, that's why we are responding. We care, that's why we're emotional. We care, that's why we're lashing out. Well, them care. You understand what I mean? If you don't care, you would not be saying anything. You would not be on the media responding. You would not telling him to don't embarrass you. You are embarrassed. You must know it's embarrassing. But you're trying to tell him, listen to what he did afterwards.
Never again.
Not loud. You're not finna embarrass me.
I know I'm not listening. Never again will you go to anybody.
Well, not it's not just anybody.
I know that, but I know that. Hear me out though.
Duke, you gotta.
I know, but listen.
Duke,
Listen
you're
me out though.
Duke.
But listen,
You're Duke.
listen me out though.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Listen, you hearing me, you ain't listening though.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look, never do that again.
You just touched my titty. I hope you know that.
No, I'm sorry. Never
Don't
do
be
it
sorry.
again. I know, but like, never again. I keep that shit on the.
DL.
Yeah, don't nobody need to know what you're working with.
Right,
until
but
they
I
find
didn't
out
say
what
it to
you're
nobody
working
else.
with. I know. Until they find out what you're working with. Yeah, that's what you feel me? Nice to meet you.
You hear that? He's telling her, don't do that. The person that she's fanning over and she's putting on this pedestal, right? He's telling her, I'm just a regular person. You can't do that to people. Don't represent yourself like that. And she's like, but it's you. And he's like, you're not listening. You understand what I'm saying? She put herself in that position though, right? And she's just one of many. So we want to see these course of actions, identify it and be like, come on, pull her to the side. Don't, bashing her and all of that won't help. One by one, pull them aside. It could be a friend, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a friend of a friend. We have to take control of ourselves and our narratives. And I mean, yes, we're all living individual lives and we are all individually accountable to the Lord and all of that. But we exist in a matrix that, unfortunately, our reputation precedes us. So unless you go just live on an island by yourself, you are your own president, prime minister, head cook, backwasher, you won, then I guess you can just do what you want, right? But as long as you're in this matrix of what earth is and what the world is right now, you can have fun, you can do all of that. She could have be all of what she says she is, but the media not to know that. Duke not to know. You don't know him. If you only know the man of HIV, I don't say him have it, but for all you know, you don't know what him have. It could be, you don't know. And you're ready to just open up yourself like that because he is somebody you perceived as, I guess, royalty. I don't know. Right? So we have to identify these things in ourselves, in our friends, in our colleagues, where, it might not be this vulgar, but maybe some other, course of action that just let them, don't represent who you may think they are, or even themselves, because sometimes you do move out of character, right? So we have to be accountable, guys. We have to identify, some of these things that we're doing that is just not productive. It's just not productive. It's not helping. It promotes no growth. There's no growth in it. There's nothing beneficial. And we have to start moving towards the things that are beneficial to us, right? Identify, why am I doing this? Why I feel the need and why I don't see the error in doing this. Even that you have to examine, So why me not feel no way? Why? It look away, but why me not feel no way? You understand, like you have to look into yourself and really have those hard convos. And you'll be surprised some of the answers where you find, but you have to do the work. Nobody is unreachable. Nobody is unchangeable. We're all just imperfect beings trying to live a, you know, a good, productive, God-pleasing life out here, right? So I just want to bring that clip to you, and you know, I hope whatever your circumstances right now, whatever it is, wherever you are listening this, I just hope that you know that it does get better. It's a beautiful day. Remember, yesterday I think it was raining. It was overcast and rain, isolated rainfalls, so you know the place was wet and sticky and wetty and all of that. But today is a bright sunny day, and that's life. You might be having a tough day yesterday or whatever, but rest assured, just keep at it. Be positive. I know it's cliche, but it really works. You just have to think of the cup half full instead of half empty. Always remember that. So you can't say, oh, everybody gonna country, gonna party, but me stuck here. So, oh, everybody have them barbecue I go, but me just stuck home. Oh, whatever the case may be. But guess what? You're here, you're alive, and you have no health issues. You understand? You have a lot going for you. Go make yourself your own meal. Go to the convenience store, one of the the gas station place or whatever. Buy yourself a drink and get some snack, and you might have something you can rocks up. Throw your own self a little barbecue or a little cookout. You know? Yeah, man. No matter look on everybody and oh you wish. No, do it for yourself. It might be smaller, more intimate. Might be you alone, but I saw you start the process. Little by little, you just start the little things. Right now, me have my little, you know, me have my little things, and I go, me not in the country. As you can see, I'm home, and I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm healthy. I'm up. I'm alive. I have good, you know, a few good friends. I have my family. I have you guys. Life is great. You understand? Don't dwell on what is not good. Dwell on what is good. You understand? So I'll catch you on the next video. I hope your day turns around. Chin up if you're not in the best mood. It will get better. If you need someone to talk to, chicafab43@gmail. Shot me an email and let me try to spread some positive energy to you. Or if you just want a listening ear, just shot me an email and we'll chop it up that way. If you're on the road, be safe. If you're catching me in the country while you're just in between breaks, be safe. Have yourself a wonderful time, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, Chica Chats. Bye.